Hi everyone. Do you want to know exactly how to protect yourself based on your specific immigration status here in the United States? I have seen tons of videos on TikTok and YouTube about this, but honestly, many of them are just plain wrong. I'm attorney David Nguyen, and as an immigration attorney, it is my job to ensure that my clients and their families stay protected. Today, I'll share what you should do to safeguard yourself based on your specific immigration status. First up, let's talk about US citizens. If you were born in the US or became a citizen through naturalization, you have little to worry about. But let's set the record straight. Some online content creators are telling you to shout "La Mira" at ICE or to run away from them. Please don't do this. It could lead to a serious injury or hours of detention. Just simply show them your valid driver's license, let them know that you are a US citizen, then go on your merry little way. Don't try to injure yourself for 15 seconds of internet fame. Now let's talk about lawful permanent residents, also known as green card holders. If you have your green card, make sure that it's valid and not expired. Renew it before it expires, and you can renew it up to 6 months in advance. Remember, replacing a green card can take up to a year. If you find yourself not being able to renew it before it expires, talk to an immigration attorney about what you can do to evidence your green card status. You want to carry your unexpired green card with you at all times. Now let's talk about conditional green card holders. If you received your green card through marriage and you have received a 2-year conditional green card, you must file the form I-751, petition to remove conditions on residence, within the 90-day period before your conditional green card is set to expire. This process can take up to 48 months, so make sure that your case is strong. If your case is denied, it might be very hard to gather the evidences that you'll need later on. So make sure that you consider hiring an experienced immigration attorney to increase your chances of success. As a conditional green card holder, you will want to keep your expired green card and your I-751 receipt notice with you to evidence your status. Now let's move on to DACA and TPS holders. DACA is currently under threat and is currently being litigated in the court system, and the future of TPS is uncertain. If you have one of these, you might want to speak with an immigration attorney to discuss long-term options. And also remember, do not commit any crimes. I have seen too many people on these statuses lose their status due to DUIs or drug use. To be on the safe side, try not to drink and stay away from anyone or any places where drugs may be found. For F1 students, it's crucial to maintain your status. Don't work without permission, and make sure that you are always taking a full course load. If you drop any classes, you risk losing your status. If this happens, keep in mind that you only have up to 5 months to seek a reinstatement, so act fast. Also be aware that if you are charged with any crimes, it's going to automatically lead to your visa being revoked. If your visa is revoked, you want to speak with your designated school official or DSO, or an immigration attorney if you plan on traveling abroad. As a student, carry your most recent I-20 around and have proof that you are currently enrolled in school. Now let's talk about foreign nationals who are in the US, entered with inspection, and are currently filing for immigration benefits with USCIS. If you have ever been in removal or deportation proceedings, get an attorney to help you because there's a lot of things that are uncertain. If you haven't been in removal proceedings, it's still smart to have a professional review your application. Filing the wrong documents or submitting the wrong fees or missing information can lead to serious issues with immigration, especially with recent policies. If your case gets denied, you will likely be placed in removal or deportation proceedings, no matter if you have a clean criminal history or not. For those with pending cases with USCIS, carry your receipt notices with you. And if you have an attorney, print out the G28 Notice of Attorney Representative, which is a form basically telling the government that you already have an immigration attorney. You will want to present these documents to ICE agents if they have questions about your immigration history. It is much harder to hire an immigration attorney when you are detained than it is when you're not detained, and you will want to have an immigration attorney by your side if anything like this happens. Finally, for those who enter the country without inspection or a visa, you are the most vulnerable, so be careful. Make sure that you do not carry any false documents around, such as fake social security cards. Consider having a lawyer draft a power of attorney for you as well. This way, if you are detained, someone can take care of your finances and maybe take care of your children. Having an immigration attorney is very crucial if you are in the country without any type of permission. Now, I hope you found this information helpful and you feel more secure about your immigration status and how to protect yourself. Pass this video along to your friends, family, and coworkers so they can also protect themselves as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future immigration videos and tips that are going to come by very soon. If you have other tips that were not discussed in this video, help your local community out by placing a comment with your tips. Your comments could be the reason why another person is protected. Again, this is Attorney David Nguyen. Thanks for watching Winning Law, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.
At David Nguyen's Law Office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. We'll take care of your loved ones at the Law Office of David.